Hello, friends. Back for round two here of Outreach Stories. And this week I have with me Dan, member of the church, who has been very into outreach for a while and has a nice song, actually, that I'll share in the comments section with you. But he's here today because he had a cool story of something that happened to him the other day. And so I just thought I'd invite him to share. So tell us a little bit, Dan, kind of how did that go?
Well, we were out for breakfast, which is not something that we always do. It was with my son and a friend of mine, and we were talking, and um, we just had the best waitress. And it was really kind of weird for us because we don't usually do this sort of thing, but we hit it off so well that she made herself almost approachable
Uh,
to like say, hey, if there's anybody that you would like for us to pray for you, uh, let us know. We can pray for them right now. And she was open to it. We wouldn't have gotten to that point unless we felt comfortable, I think, at that day,
yeah.
unless we felt comfortable enough to reach out to her. So that really helped.
Yeah. What made you feel comfortable? Like what enabled you to tell that she might be open to that or would want that?
Just besides her being friendly and
Okay.
the best waitress in the world, we just like we can relate to this person, and there was no guts that were needed.
Yeah, yeah,
We
yeah.
didn't have to step out, and we just said, we liked her so much that we just wanted to pray for her if she needed prayer, and which is not something that we always do. So
Sure.
that was a good lesson for us.
Yeah. And so you actually prayed for her right there in the
Exactly.
restaurant and
Hmm.
prayed for whoever it was she wanted prayer for
Her
and
family,
her
yeah.
family and all
Hmm.
of that. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, yeah.
What really cool thing about it was too is because it was kind of a close area where it was breakfast time, so it was crowded. So other people might have been able to catch on to what we were doing. That's a good thing too.
Sure. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. But it wouldn't also probably didn't feel like you were just sore thumb out in the middle of nowhere. They could hear you if they wanted or they could ignore you and do their own
Right.
thing and
Yeah.
all that.
No, we kept it private, but
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't a whisper either.
Well, sure, yeah, yeah. Well, no, we know how you are, Dan. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding,
Yeah.
buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And you mentioned something when you originally told the story about feeling. How did you put it? Like feeling close with her, or feeling not just that it was a blessing to her, but somehow it made you feel closer to her, or something along those lines.
Sure. It was almost like um, very easy to be friends with her.
Okay.
Where it's not always that case with people. Usually you have to get to know them, but um, it was almost like God made it say, you can feel comfortable talking to her,
Yeah.
and she has somebody that she needs prayers for or whatever. But because we don't usually do that, but
Sure.
we felt compelled to do it that day.
Yeah. What would you have done if she said, no, thank you, or whatever like that? What do you think you would have done?
We'd have probably. I don't think would anybody turn it down. Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just speculating here.
I
I'm
guess we
just
probably just would have
Oh,
got our
okay.
toast and
Yeah.
eggs and started.
Started eating.
I
Just
don't know.
carry on and eat.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
right. That's right.
At least we offered,
Yeah, that's right.
and
Exactly.
um, I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's really cool
What would
though.
you have done?
I would have probably I don't know. I'd have probably just said, "Oh, okay. Well, we'll pray for you, just through the week or whatever, but we just hope things turn out well for
Sure.
you or
Yeah.
something like that,
There
probably."
you
And then I'd eat my eggs and toast. That's right.
go.
And just carry on.
Yeah.
And I think that I think I really appreciated your story because it wasn't like you were putting pressure. You were looking for kind of reading where she was at, and it was her openness that invited you in, and then you offered it, but you were open to whatever she wanted to do, right?
Right.
And that's good, and but that's really cool that you had somebody that wanted to actually
Sure.
pray with you in
Hmm.
public because that's a
I
cool
think a
thing.
lot of people are. I think.
Are more open than we
Mhm.
think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think. Yeah. But we were glad we did it. It was a learning experience for us, and it was like a step in faith that made us a little bit stronger for the next time, maybe. I don't
yeah,
know.
right on.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate it. Thanks for sharing your story
Absolutely.
here with us today, and thanks to you guys for tuning in. And hopefully, you see, it's just sort of like we said, keeping our eyes open, and something popped up and was there for them, and was a blessing to her and a blessing to you guys.
Yeah.
It sounds like
Absolutely.
so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right
Thank
on.
you.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We'll see you next time.